Hail, travelers.
Hail.
How are we all doing today? Such a rainy day we have.
Very vibrant.
Very rainy.
Yeah. Where are you?
It is moist.
Tears moist. Oh.
Damp, even.
Anyway. So when last we left off, the party had gotten into the dream realm and had learned that they need to grab the lanterns to activate the portal. The portal to get them out. They have the last lantern in hand as Bite Size floats on top of it. But this last lantern seems to have stirred up a hornet's nest as nightmares swarm around you. The Dreamwalker stands in your way as the fight continues on. And we continue where we left off after the Dreamwalker's turn. We resume with Bite-Sized.
What's my health at right now?
It's not great, and we need to protect you at all costs.
Yeah. Can I drink a potion while I'm on the lantern? Yes or no?
Sure. You can still take your actions. It's up to you if you want to get off of it or continue to sit on top of it.
Would I still be able to move? Or no? Like if I could I move and then like do the potion as a bonus action?
Yeah. You can use all your normal actions. You can use your normal movement. Like if you want to jump down, it'll cost you like 10 feet to jump off.
I don't want to do that. Okay. So usual movement 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'll be like here.
Okay.
Here. Yes.
So,
and then I will with the lantern. I am still on the lantern.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a potion.
Nice.
Sweet. Yeah, I guess. Actually, hold on.
Holding on.
What do I get to know?
What do you get to know? Well, I will tell you that trying to cross this chasm with the Dreamwalker in the way is a very bad idea.
Oh.
It will not be a healthy time for Bite-Sized.
Let's go the long way. God, fuck. God damn it. No. We did this so it would be easier.
Well,
transpose the damn Dreamwalker. Get that fucker to move.
To be fair, it's good that we know this before she floats above said chasm.
Very true.
All right, and with that, the Lesser Nightmares turns. All right, Lesser Nightmares are going to. These ones are going to move forward and start swarming around Bite-Size. These ones are going to move forward towards Krugen here. This one move down here. Any more that I need to move? Not at this time. Okay, Briar is going to be the first. They're just going to attack you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Briar, 2 of those hit, dealing 15 damage, and you need to make 2. Actually, you are already in the minor nightmare, I believe, right? That's what the yellow is. Pretty sure.
You need to look at the chat. It's having mic issues.
I see. All right. Okay, I'll come back to you. Krugen, actually Tengu. Tengu is going to have 2 of them attack you. 3 of them attack you. 1, 2, 3. Tengu, what's your AC?
My AC
13.
is-
So
Yep.
all 3 miss.
Yay.
Krugen, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe 2 of those hit.
Yep.
All right. That'll be.
Hello?
Hello.
There
hello.
he is. Okay, you're good.
Hey!
That'll be 13 damage to Krugen, and I'll need 2 wisdom saves. All right, you are experiencing a minor nightmare. Briar, can I get you to make 2 wisdom saves at disadvantage?
Uh-huh.
Since you are already in a minor nightmare.
Ow. Wisdom.
Yep. All right, you fail the first one. All right, your nightmare continues until next round. Bite size is going to have 5 attacks. Bite size AC is 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 1 hits for 3 damage. Please make a wisdom save. It's for bite-sized. All right, you have failed. You are also experiencing a minor nightmare. All right, Krugen.
All right.
Remember, you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Super de duper. I'll just do the 1-2 then, I guess.
1 more for disadvantage. That still hits. Because it can't save that. And the oh wait, it can save it because it's disadvantage, not advantage. See, first one, all right, fails. Second one fails. All right, you still hit both your shots.
How I do.
Yee.
Anything else?
And I just step around to there without opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna be it for now.
All right, Tengu.
If I disengage, can I do a double move or no?
You do not have a bonus action to disengage, so no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a regular move then. I'm just gonna disengage and just sort of start heading towards bite size because things are
Sure.
not looking good over that way.
Sounds good.
I will do a quick commercial check. Walker, see if I get any other information, maybe some insight on how to get them to move, if possible. That is too low for what I'd like to do, so never mind.
All right, Ire.
If I move, would I provoke opportunity attacks since I'm right
Yes,
here?
2 of
Okay.
them.
Then I will just do cunning action disengage.
Okay.
I will move to be aligned with Krugen. and then I'm going to take 2 shots at the last 2 nightmares that
Sure.
are bite-sized.
All right. Let's see. The first one hits automatically. They can't dodge out of that. All right. You snipe that one out of the air. That one also fails. And you hit another one. As 2 of the winged creatures fall around, bite-sized.
Okay, and I will do a martial check to try to figure out if the ones that are by Briar will all swarm him, or will they split off?
Okay. They will swarm him.
Okay, understood. That's my turn.
All right. Serafina.
Oh, what to do? Run and protect. Alright, I guess I'm gonna run here. I have no more movement, but I'm gonna cast Darkness
Okay.
in between, like, here. Because it's got a 15-foot radius.
Sorry, can you point where? Was here, you said?
Like, here.
A 15-foot radius.
Yep.
Do you want to get the Greater Nightmare in there?
Gonna try to. I just need to see the ball.
Radius 15 foot.
I like the idea, but I'm also concerned about not knowing where the Greater Nightmare is.
Yeah, it's maybe up just a little bit.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, you cast this, and you cannot see them anymore.
I wonder if they can see us. Let's martial check. Oh.
They can indeed see you.
Yeah.
They have blind sense up to 250 feet.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
It was a really good idea.
God damn it. All right, that's it.
I mean, you can drop it at any time.
Well,
The only thing it does is makes it hard or impossible, actually, for you to hit them. Because you can't see them.
great. So I guess drop it.
Okay. You blink this darkness into existence, but then you get this feeling that nightmares could probably still find out where you are. So you decide to drop the natural darkness that nightmares exist in.
My gosh.
All right. Greater Nightmares. It's going to come for you now.
Probably.
Probably.
It's not bite size right now.
This one's going to come for Briar. And this one's going to come down here.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Serafina gets attacked first with Slash and Pierce. Pierce will hit.
Of course it does.
Please make a wisdom save.
No! Fuck! What is happening?
Oh, run away from me.
You are now... you have disadvantage on all saving throws. You see...
Only works up 10 feet.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
No, never mind. My ability only works within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Serafina's got the kill us.
Yes.
eyes again.
She does. Very reminiscent of what happened last time.
I like that it's happened before, and I'm still like, oh yeah, it's happening again.
Yeah.
It's real.
Well,
This time you see the nightmares all just like rip into your friends, go into their mouths, their eyes explode, and they
Right.
come back to life, and you're like, "Oh God, again! This time for real."
Yeah. Okay.
And now, Mr. Krugen
Mm-hmm.
/ and Pierce. I believe both those miss as you duck and weave.
Mm-hmm.
And Briar / and Pierce. Both of those hit for 15 damage. Need you make a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Yay.
Good luck.
Unfortunate. You are now in the throes of a greater nightmare, and you also
Ow.
see your friends die and come back to life to haunt you
Again.
again. I don't think it's happened to him yet.
Well, he did see all this
nightmare.
bad.
Yeah, the nightmare that we actually played through.
Okay, yes, I guess, but they didn't come back to life and to kill him.
Okay, fine. Half. All right.
He just saw them die. All right, Briar. It does say every target around you, so you can
Hey.
choose what you like to attack. You think you're on your final stand?
Do I have to attack?
Yes.
No.
You don't have to attack one of your friends. I'm saying you can attack the nightmares that surround you.
Like, yeah, you are correct.
I wanted to do something else that wasn't attacking.
Oh, yeah, you could take whatever action you want. I'm just saying.
Okay. I'm gonna do my thing and channel divinity.
Ooh.
Your chin, blah, blah, blah.
Want them all to
Unfortunately,
fly away.
none of these are Fae or Fiends.
Abjuration.
Hey.
These are Celestials.
Ah, that's right.
Would you still like to go ahead with this, or
No, if I can take
okay,
it back.
you can take that back.
Okay, I'll just take that back. Making me look like a fool. Fool, I say. Well, I don't really have many options, so I guess I'll just swing at the hurt one. Disadvantage.
Yep. Okay. You're just attacking one of the lesser nightmares, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it dodged out of the way.
Super.
And we'll give it another go. This time it didn't. You slap one of them out of the sky.
You.
All right. Your minor nightmare, however, ends. Only your greater nightmare remains.
Yay!
Same for Krugen, actually. Okay. As we get to the Dreamwalker's turn, he's going to fire an arrow at Bite-Sized, dealing 33 radiant damage.
Owie.
And I would like everyone to make some perception checks.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right, only Tengu and Krugen. You see a streak of blue approaching from the distance.
She's just listening in, huh?
It could be Elden.
It could be.
You know what? I hope it's Elvin. I genuinely do.
Draw all the cards.
How
As
many people do you want to play today, Cody?
As you both turn your heads to look, wings of startling blue brilliance flash in the darkness as they expand, and you hear this sound. And you see a giant blue phoenix in the air and a figure in blue and white robes flies off of its back and hurtles towards the Dreamwalker and drop kicks him. And he goes flying into the distance. He's like, as he sees her coming in,
well, he's here.
and you see this spectacular creature made of starlight and blue light, full of celestial energy, start to attack all of these creatures that you're seeing coming from the distance. All of the lesser and greater nightmares that have been swarming towards you. We can't hear you, love. Still can't hear you. One moment, I'll be right back.
It's all good.
Good luck.
She's just really far away over in the chasm. All the sounds like getting absorbed. That's why.
I gotta adjust the microphones in the chasm.
Still, seeing Snabney brings me way back.
Yeah, right? Fuck. Snabney was our very first campaign.
And a part of the Iron Lords campaign.
Yeah. I even painted a little Snabney once upon a time.
Nice.
I really like the propensity that Brina's characters have to really want a particular part of things that they kill. So Snabney's thing was teeth. Just always wanted to have teeth, lots of teeth. And then Tsutsiko's thing was the eyes, and just, oh man.
Oh no.
Next character is going to be collecting noses. We're just going for a whole face thing.
I imagine something like that.
It's gonna be ears.
You know,
Ears is better.
Snabney was great. Just a big hammer with a small little person, and just so angry and violent all of the time.
It's a ton of fun.
I wasn't in them, but I have seen a few past episodes, and just the voice. Oh God.
Oh, the
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
Oh, the
Helium
voice.
voice,
Oh
yeah.
man.
Sent me. Robin, you remember?
My entire family was brutally murdered.
Oh.
I was like, how tiny is this person? Almost. How's everybody holding up?
I mean, I feel a little bit better now that Snabby's here, not gonna lie.
That's pretty good.
Play around with that baby.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Oh, yeah.
We
Shh.
We heard nothing.
I heard play around with it a little bit. That was the extent.
don't take that out of context.
I was going to say phrasing.
Yeah. Maybe that's why we were shushed. It was a private moment.
Yeah, he's got to help her fix her mic. Yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
We can say these things because he's not listening.
Hello, new subscribers. Welcome to the show.
Been on kind of a Fallout bender myself, actually.
Nice.
Really good.
Yeah, I never actually beat Fallout 4. So I'm
That's
trying
fair.
to do that now.
I don't know if anybody beat Fallout 4.
You know what? That's fair.
Most of my time was in 3 in New Vegas.
Classics. Yeah, with 4, I got like an hour into it. I'm like, I can see this story coming a mile away. I've lost all interest. I'm just going to go build settlements for like 47 hours.
Because the writing's fucking shit.
Yeah. It's the worst in the series.
TV series is good.
I still have to watch that. That
It's
is
really
apparently
good.
very, very good.
It's great. I really enjoyed it.
Also, going down the rabbit hole as well because I found out there's a Fallout RPG.
Yep, there is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just downloaded all like the starter sets and everything, so I'm doing some research on that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Nice.
Also been making up a lot of lore because, I mean, Canada doesn't exist in Fallout, so
Yeah.
like, hey, what happened to Canada in this great nuclear war that destroyed the world? Oh, they got annexed like 20 years beforehand. Okay, what about after? I don't know. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, Robin's been speaking of thinking about
Okay, time is
like,
resuming.
new theory crafting stuff. Oh, never mind.
Now I never get to know.
All right. I wonder if she'll notice that she's muted and deafened.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it, but I was definitely thinking it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
Oh,
Huh? Huh?
there it is.
Chopstick.
Hey!
Hey, what's up?
Great arrival.
What is that? Now I can't hear you again. What the fuck? Oh my god, something
no.
squeaked through there.
Oh.
The mouse is trapped in the wire.
One second. Let
Oh,
me.
oh.
Oh wait.
I need to go into here for a second. You're gonna join me here. Okay, we're in a separate room right now. Have to fiddle with it.
preview isn't doing. No, oh, you can hear me? Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, it seems to work. Is that... Talk like... Do I sound like Snabney? Yes, you do. Perfect. Okay. Okay.
And generally, they're
Okay, we're
secret
back.
to the rest of the party. Yay!
Hey, welcome back.
For real.
Realties this time.
I'm speaking slowly. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
There she is.
Yes.
We found her.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's just the squeaks every once in a while. I don't understand. It was working fine in the other when we were in the other one.
How low is your voice sensitivity? Like your input?
No, it's fine. Like it doesn't even matter because like I was in the other room and it was fine. It was talking normally. I could hear
if
it.
Discord is picking it up as a noise.
It
and
could
if you
be
turn off the
actually.
noise filter.
Maybe we
Yeah.
turn off the noise gate.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Guys,
so
go
what
on
were we
with your
talking
story.
about?
I'm enjoying the Kids on Bike system. They did it for D20 Mentopolis, if anybody saw that one. And, like, you actually get basically bennies that you can use when you have, like, a crit fail that you can use to contribute to future successes. And I think that's a really cool balancing idea.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yeah,
It's working. Sorry to interrupt.
that is okay. It's good to hear you.
Yes, it
Good to
is.
see you guys, but boy, oh boy, you sure pissed off Woad.
Well,
What the heck is this thing doing here?
to be fair, it was the Dreamwalker that pissed him off. Put in a bad word for us.
Excuses.
Sorry, give me
Man,
keep this in.
I gotta get you guys out of this mess. What the heck are you doing here?
I'm feeling.
Y'all are secret too, right? That's not just me.
Yeah, I'm a gnome. What are you gonna do about it?
I am also a gnome.
Welcome, brethren. May peace shine on thy. However, not here. You must go.
I mean, I meant more like the giant phoenix flying
We're
and whatever.
trying to go. We are trying very hard to go.
Yeah, that is the plan.
Are you trying to cross this chasm?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the lantern over there.
The lantern.
Yeah, the thing
Okay.
I'm sitting
Oh boy.
on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, looks great. Well, I'm gonna try and distract this Dreamwalker, and I'm gonna give you guys a set of stairs to cross. You guys got your legs on?
Yeah. I have legs.
Good. Get ready to hoof it.
All right. Are we going back into initiative or what's happening?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Snappity, can you please roll initiative?
Yep. I gotta select my token first, though.
I'm so good at initiative rolls.
All right. That was her entrance, bite-sized. Which and I forgot to say, as the Grand Reverie's wings buffeted you all lost your nightmare statuses.
Woo!
Okay, that's good.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
As you felt a warming sense of peace descend upon you from the Grand Reverie.
Don't worry, we'll be back to Nightmare soon enough.
All right, bite size.
All right. I guess I have to try and attack some of these lesser nightmares if I want to go anywhere. So, I will do that with my dagger. if I can select my token, because there are so many things all over me.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, you attack 2 of them. They
Yes.
make some deck saves. 1, 2, and you hit both. And you
Sweet.
stab 2 of them out of the sky.
Woo! And then going to do another potion as well because I'm worried about dying.
That is a good worry to have.
Mm-hmm. And I'll call that a turn, I suppose.
Beauty. All right, Lesser Nightmare attacks bite-sized. With a 21, that hits. 6 damage.
Oof.
You find you don't need to make a wisdom save,
Oh, all right then.
as the effects of the Lesser Nightmare do not take hold. 2 of them attack Krugen here. 1, 2. Both miss. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Attack Briar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think only one of those actually hits. Yep. Dealing 6 damage. And you also find that they have no impact on you anymore. Krugen.
All right. I'm going for the 4-hit combo. 1 Lesser Nightmare, 2 on the greater. Yike.
That is a yike indeed.
Oh.
Also yike.
Oh.
You lose your
Very
fists.
My damn hand!
And pull off.
you're
First time.
You've
You're-
been unarmed. Hey!
you're punching out, and the like after effects of the dream world and the dream realm, your fists seem to be missing, and you're like, huh, and then they come back, and you
They
hit
never
with
do
your
that.
Well,
And you
at
hit
least
your
you
second
still have
2
your
attacks.
legs.
It would that would be a nightmare.
It is my nightmare.
My entire being is a nightmare.
I live to punch.
You're attacking the greater nightmare, I assume?
Yeah.
All right, that'll be 9 plus 11, so 20 damage. Solid.
Ba-bam, ba-bam, and I guess that'll do.
All right, thank you.
Okay, the last lesser nightmare that is on
'Kay.
bite size, I would like to pop with a chill touch.
It definitely pops.
How do I do? I'm
Bite
protecting
size.
my friends.
You hear her say that behind you. You turn as you turn to look. It just like explodes in your face.
Oh, watch your eyes. I got you, and I'm gonna run up and prepare for that staircase.
All right,
And I think that's it for me.
all right, Ire.
Okay, so I'll do the bonus action disengage since they are technically adjacent to me. And I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to take 2 shots at the ones on Krugen.
Okay.
1, 2.
The small nightmares or the big one?
The small ones.
Okay. So they're gonna make some deck saves. 1, 2, both fail. And you feel a splattering on your back as you're turned away from them.
And I will martial check just to figure out Briar's situation a little bit more. Nope.
He's getting his ass beat. That's a free knowledge right there.
That's my
Serafina.
I'm going to start swinging at the nightmare.
Okay. First one's a solid hit, dealing 12 damage. Second
Then I'm
one will
gonna-
miss.
Yeah, action surge and swipe again.
All right. Both of those will miss.
Oh my god. I feel like every time I use it, it misses.
Moving on.
Yep.
Greater Nightmare. Attack Seraphina. Slash and pierce. That
Oh,
is
fuck.
23 damage. And then
That
we'll
hurts.
use Tormenting Echoes as a bonus action.
I did that right? Yeah, I did.
Let's use this as a reminder.
Oh.
So on the start of your next turn, you're going to need to make a wisdom save or take double the damage.
Yeah. If I take double the damage, I'm dead.
uh,
No, she's got a dot on her face.
what?
She's got a dot on her face.
The way it's lined up with the
Oh,
profile
I see.
pic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Sorry. It's,
Krugen,
I will say the most irrelevant
Hmm.
shit. Don't worry. I got you there.
both of those hit you.
Ouch.
12 and 10 is 22. You also get Tormenting Echoes as a bonus action.
Ah.
Briar. Slash Pierce. First one misses. Pierce hits for 6 damage. Please make a wisdom save. All right. No problem. All right, Briar.
I guess I'm just swinging at Lesser's.
Okay.
I don't have disadvantage, do I?
Nope.
First one.
That's a hit. And that's a definite hit. I'll get rid of them. One of them right away. And the other one,
Back
oh, it just swings out of the way of your
Bruh.
axe.
Oh.
Bruh.
He almost hit
Bruh.
something for once. All
That's
right.
just rude.
Anything else, Briar?
No.
All right, Snabney.
Man, your fighting skills sure are questionable. Who's that guy way over there getting stuck with the nightmares? Okay, you guys are dying and fighting. I get it.
Snabney points to the chasm and creates a set of beautiful ornate stairs, wide enough for everybody to cross shoulder to shoulder if they wanted to. And Snabney points at Seraphina because she has the lowest health and gives her a set of wings to fly away on.
Ooh.
Seraphina gets
Fairy wings.
a set of wings. Roger,
Now, can she
Dodger.
keep those wings when I go about my next turn and do the next
Yes.
thing?
All right.
Oh.
So she gets to keep those wings for the next 10 turns for 1 minute. And you all see a set of ornate stairs build its way across to this platform over here.
Alakazam.
It's
Wow, they're
beautiful
so
and
beautiful
ornate.
and
Shut up. You know what? They changed something in the normal way I grab random things, and it's really broken everything.
No.
So it's time for random little shitty drawings.
I love them.
Backwards.
Back to
Thank
her.
you, MS Pink, for this lovely.
Pretty much.
No, you know
Year
what?
of
I
the
love
mind.
this.
This is canon. This is actually what Snabney conjured. Just like, here's some stairs, and they're just like doodles.
Exactly. Snabney just
We all
thinks this is what
become
ornate
stick
stairs
figures.
look like.
That's just
On brand. I love it.
All right. Anything else? Snabby?
I don't think so. Can I do a martial check?
You don't need to. You know everything about everything in here.
Man, I wish I could help out more each turn, but I can't. So help yourselves, damn it.
You can still take your regular actions. Your dream scribe actions are free.
Oh. Dream scribe actions. Yeah, sounds intriguing.
Literally what you just
Where
did.
might those be located?
I said besides those, what you just did.
How many can I do?
You just did your dream scribe actions. You can spend all of your points of order if you like. In one turn. You don't have to do it all in. You can take your normal like D&D actions, like attack something. Things that are on your character sheet.
It's been 3.5 years since I've been summoned. Where are my actions?
Have you forgotten how to play D&D?
Help me. Yes.
Open your character sheet. Go to core. You have a maul that you can hit things with. You can go into a rage. You can. You're
Yeah,
still
you
a
love going
barbarian.
into rages.
Oh, I'm gonna rage. Watch out. I'm raging.
Okay.
Okay, I'm clicking it.
You don't need to.
Oh, bad.
Okay, you can just click on your maul and attack things. Make sure to move yourself to wherever you want to be.
I lost it. Who took it from me? That darn phoenix stealing things again.
What are you looking for?
My mall.
Middle of your character sheet, babe.
I'm not your babe.
Yeah, voice this guy. You don't know. Yay!
But I'm swinging here. I'm not swinging at my friends. No.
Oh, okay.
We did it.
Hold on.
Got a problem? The divinity has an issue with my actions?
Why
Oh
is,
my lord!
hold on. Why is this not rolling properly?
Yeah, the damage is
That is a
going up.
big
Oh,
bug.
it's because you have this. Hold on.
communication
I
breakdown.
swear to God, it's not my fault.
It's not your fault. You're okay.
Hey,
I just have to remember where roll damage automatically is there. Roll damage. Auto roll damage. Okay. Let's just check this. Okay, that works fine. Cool. Okay, you deal 25 damage to this creature. You can attack. How many times can you attack? Because you are level 18. So
Oh wow.
it should be unlimited. This
I
is my
think
round.
you get 4. If I remember correctly.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Jeez.
Wow.
Maybe not. Hold on.
I also
I'm checking, I'm
apparently
checking.
have 1,200 gold in my pocket.
Yeah, you sure do. Extra attack. This
She's
is
like
just
ballet
missing.
twirling in the air, waiting around.
Waiting.
Just just like getting distracted by all the colorful things in between shots. And
I feel like if she can do 4 attacks in 1 turn, time is gonna be slow for her anyway, so it'll feel like that.
knowing the DM, it's probably 4 attacks in total,
Hold on.
like for the whole fight. Okay,
Barbarian.
that's my guess.
Knowing the DM, shoulder.
Yeah.
I have a feeling.
I got a feeling.
Oh no. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Anyone want
Okay, so it's just twice per turn. It is the. I'm thinking of fighters. Fighters get 4.
Boo!
All right, you still get to attack one more time.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, that hits again, dealing another 21 damage as you lay into this greater creature. That brings you to the end of your turn. The Dreamwalker is on his way back. All right, he's flying back over using all his movement.
Oh my god.
And he says,
I'm back here, you. Let's go. Brave you.
Bring what? You away, you! No one likes you here. You don't belong here.
You and me come from the same cloth. I'm Will's nature, you're Owen's creature. Let's go. Duking out.
Oh, someone's cruising for a bruising.
She tosses a handful of teeth at the Dreamwalker. Just like,
Ew, why?
Used to good teeth.
all right, bite size.
Oh boy. I mean, the stairs are here now, so
Go for it.
okay, I guess I will. Don't like how you said it, but I'll do it. Yeah. And I bring the lantern with me, obviously.
Yep. All right, Lantern's with you. If you want, you can give it one last shove.
I'm doing it. I'm pushing it
All
into
right.
place, man.
It gives
I'm
it a
right
last
here.
little shove, and it floats on its own into place. And you hear the sound from the portal again. And this time, it changes color to a vortex of swirling blues and whites and pinks and greens and yellows. You think you can take that as a sign that it's open and ready to go.
Get out of here.
Now? Me?
Yes, go, jump through. Leave your
I'm not
friends.
gonna leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Do it.
No, Miles, you won't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna jump through, and I'm not gonna leave everyone behind. I'm not doing that. I'm
Just
going to
cheering for you. I'm cheering for you
going
as you're under the stairs. It's like,
I'm gonna do
woo!
some. I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself, though. I will do that.
Oh my god, Bite Size using magic? Crazy. And fucking
I know.
five-
It's a big
five
day
health.
today.
A little practice.
It's something. All right, it's something. Damn it.
Alrighty. Lesser Nightmares. Well, you see a big swath of them to your north. Just get obliterated by the Greater Reverie.
Oh.
And you see them like swarming it, attacking it, as more come and fly in to try and attack it. More fly towards Briar. Another group flies over here. Briar is getting covered as these tiny creatures. Just get them off of you.
Can Snabney react from this distance?
No.
This is an issue.
I'm in danger.
Uncomfortable.
Alright, these ones can't get there. These ones are going to attack Briar. Briar's about to get annihilated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh my god.
Alright, you've got AC of 16. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. Got 1 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage, 9 damage, 12 damage, 12. Am I missing any? Yep, there's one. 19 damage. Honestly, it could have been worse.
I didn't hear no bell.
That brings us to Krugen.
Okay. I am also in trouble.
Oh, right. Please make a wisdom save. DC 14, otherwise Echoes of Nightmare triggers.
Oh shit.
For moi?
No. Krugen. All right, Krugen.
No.
However much damage that was, it was definitely enough to take you down. All right, Krugen is going down as the echoes of his nightmare stab through his brain.
Here we go again.
And as you fall to the ground, you feel a warmth spread through you as the lesser reverie that was attached for you gives its life to you as it dissipates. And you heal back up to half. Hold on. It's 34. There we go. All right. You no longer have a great lesser reverie, though.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Still get my full turn like normal?
Yep.
All right, well, I will rage. My bonus action. And... God. Sorry, I'm just checking. No, that's on the bonus action, but I need the rage up. I'm just gonna have to keep punching, I guess.
Oh no.
A little better.
Unfortunately, both of those miss.
Lovely. I guess that's all I got. I'm gonna yell to the others, "Get up here and help us!" And then I guess that's all I got.
Everyone's just like leaving on the bridge, and you're like, please.
I want one session where I don't die.
All right, Tengu.
I'm having thoughts. Having lots of thoughts. This has been a roller coaster of a friggin' battle. I look to the one side and we're about to fucking get obliterated. I look to the other side and there's hope as there is suddenly someone my size drop kicking what is essentially a god across the room. I see my friends fall, I see them get back up, I see them attack us, I see their faces obscured with nightmares and the horrifying reality and everything in between. And I think, no, this isn't fair. This whole thing has been set up in order for us to free an entire realm of individual tyranny. And then I feel the words starting to spill out of my mouth. This isn't fair. None of this is fair. You all, the people of this land, the people here. Briar! I can't see him in the swarm of goddamn bugs!
That's saying a lot because there's a lot of me.
A lot of me.
He can't. I saw. People getting down, people getting back up. This is. People should be free to do what they have to do to survive here, and so many roadblocks and things have been popping up in the way, so whoever's fucking listening, Buena, 7, anyone, please give me the power to give everyone their freedom back and rescue this goddamn plane, because this is not fair!
Keep going. More! I need more!
They don't deserve this. No one here on this, in the dream, outside the dream, in the Feywilds.
What are you gonna do about it?
Tsukiko is not she's not a fucking force of nature! She's not allowed to be. We have those already. We have gods. We have...
Protectors! That's what I am! Yeah! Keep going!
Let me become one. Let me be a protector for those around them, and so I can fight for their freedom and their lives and their hope and their future, which everyone on this goddamn plane deserves to have.
Snappy
The
is
words-
fangirling. She's like shaking her. Oh.
The words have been spoken. The words have been accepted. One moment, please.
Yay!
Ah, fuck, my hands are tickling. I think that's the angriest version we've had so far. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'd love to see that one, if so.
Anything's better than stealing it.
Yeah, fair enough. It was very unique, your situation.
Oh, I'm excited!
I am too.
I am tingling. I'm glad the storm so far is not going crazy, because if everything died right now, it would be very much on brand for me and my luck, but it would also suck a lot. Thank you for encouraging me, by the way.
Anytime. No, Snapney is like
Tiny
Like,
little
just
voice going, "Do
freaking
it,
out.
Go!
She's like
It's
silent
happening!"
screaming. She's like
Meanwhile,
using
I'm
some
just-
sort of spell to project your voice. She's like kind of like pushing her arm against the Dreamwalker to push him behind her and like push him awake and like go somewhere else.
No, I gotta watch this.
It's important. All the bugs kind of turn as one to look at you. They're like, huh?
People's hair get blown back from my yelling. I become barbarian for a split second. Cause I'm mad. Oh my god.
All right, Tengu. As you speak these words, the strength and desperation and longing to be a part of something, be a part of a group, to not be shunned, for people to do what they say and say what they mean, for there to be freedom amongst the people, there be no tyranny in this world, and to have a possibility that you, someone small and to you insignificant, could actually make a change in the world. Green wisps of light start swirling around you as robes of green power coalesce around you. Leather armor in green and white and black starts forming over your clothes. You feel the knowledge of the greens who have come before you as they slam into the back of your mind. Your eyes go bright green as you gasp in this exquisite amount of power, as the light flows out of your eyes, flows into your body, and wraps around you. You transform as you stand a 7.
Oh shit.
And a burst of energy slams out of you in every direction. All the nightmares around are just instantly vaporized.
You don't vaporize fire, thank you.
You see the Dreamwalker unfazed as the energy buffets around him. For he is not an evil creature. He is, as you said, part of nature. He is a force of nature. He is not your enemy. He is just a servant of the will of Woad. You feel power flow through you as you embrace the aspects of life, nature, and freedom. For those are the aspects important to the green. As that same pulse passes through your comrades, they're all healed to full health. All of their aches and pains, any curses that they might have had, any chains that might bond them, drop away. And you feel renewed with power. You feel like you can take on anything that this world can throw at you. You feel that things might be looking up. However, the world might not care that you are a 7. You feel the renewed presence of woad in this area, as in the distance you see just an absolute tidal wave of creatures. You see not just lesser nightmares, not just greater nightmares. You see grand nightmares. The ones that are the same size as the one phoenix that fights for you. It is time for you to run. It is not time for you to make a stand.
Briar, Krugen, let's go. You, I look at the Dreamwalker. You're free to do what you want to do, but so are we. And we're getting the fuck out of here.
He holds up his hands.
Hey, look, I'm just doing what the big boss man says, okay? I gotta fight you, I gotta fight you.
All right, let's go.
All right, and combat. Combat comes to an end.
Briar, come on!
Seraphina, with her wings, glides across effortlessly.
Oh. I wish I could keep them forever.
So long as you're in the dream realm, you get to keep them.
Hey, since everyone else was healed by my power, am I also healed by my power?
Yeah. You are.
Okay.
No, you stay injured.
So fucked up if it healed everyone but you.
Well, I'm a very giving person.
Well,
It's been fun.
Go first then,
Don't
I
hurt my
guess.
head.
Onward then.
Thank you for all the help.
Bye. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for bailing us out.
Keep being awesome. You're a great group.
All right.
Bite-size flings herself into it, and it works this time.
as you all jump through one by one, Tokyo runs after, jumps through.
Good boy.
What the heck was that?
It's my dog.
It's our dog.
That's fair. He's free to be with whoever he wants to be with.
Is Ira doing something?
Is Snabney coming with us?
Why would Snabney come with us?
I gotta fight this Dreamwalker guy.
Well,
Put him in his place.
if you're not
I mean, we
following
don't
us,
have to.
Oh, I want to.
if I may,
Fucking face it.
Iron, are you sure now's the time?
well, I mean, if Snabney isn't coming with us, I want to deliver a request, of course.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Eyebrows.
What's going on?
Eyebrows distinctly furrowed.
As your eyebrows furrow, like angry green lightning just kind of shoots out of your eyes into the corners, and like green energy is just like coursing off at you onto the ground in sheets.
Are you sure?
If I may, just give me like 2 to 3 sentences. And it's Snabney's decision after all.
Right, so I saw an entire army cresting over the outside. I'm not sure if the rest of you could see it, but I think now is time to move.
Well, Snabney, the only thing I want to say before I go is that there is a camp of people in the Feywild that do need help. And I do understand that you have a lot of power in your dreams. If any of them were to stumble into the dream world, could you promise to give them sanctuary from the forces that will harm them? You did call yourself a guardian, after all.
Sounds good, bucko!
And Snabney Spartan kicks him through the gate.
Love it.
I love
Snabney,
it.
man.
That's fantastic.
Hey!
All right, Ire, you're gonna take
Thumbs up to Snavney.
you're gonna take 20 points of damage as she thunder kicks you into the new realm.
Jesus.
Tengu can fix you. You can be healed.
But what
Is
if
he
we
gonna
want
be
to?
healed though? That's the question.
Do I hold back out of spite?
All right.
Alright, Brian, let's go. I give a wave bye to Snavney.
She whittles her
Although,
fingers at you, like wiggles
I
them.
do.
Yep.
I do have a question though. Theron, did that
Oh my
count?
That count for what?
Robin.
For him? No. Definitely
damn it. I tried.
Just checking.
Yeah, if anything, she needs to say those exact words.
She was pretty
You know,
non-committal. She was
sounds
just like, yeah,
good,
whatever.
Oh, what? I was supposed to say something?
No.
No.
Was I supposed to say something exact?
No. Don't
God.
worry about it. There
It was a
there's-
trap.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
There was a good
Because
reason for you
our
kicking.
Wow.
I wasn't gonna stop him
Oh,
because he knew
man.
what he do, but I was
Oh,
upset.
I got those vibes. I definitely got those vibes. Yep.
All right, as the rest of you jump through, you are all deposited on the ground, which feels firm and hard. And you look up and see a temple.
Ooh. Should I say oon?
Finally made it. Oh my god.
As you guys stand up and brush yourself off and look around, you hear a scream as someone runs up the stairs screaming, "They're here! They're here!"
Oh,
Is that a good
Well-
thing or a bad one?
Well,
I think that bodes poorly.
I think it's a
fire
mutual
up.
response. Like a kick to the ribs. Oh.
Yeah,
I help you up.
poor baby. So sorry.
Do you need healing, or are you okay?
I would prefer a little bit of healing.
All
Doesn't
right,
have
I'm
to be
gonna-
the strongest.
Okay. I will do. Let's do a. Let's see. Level 1 cure wounds.
All right.
Nothing too big.
As the green energy is still fresh within you, you just instant heal him full back.
Okay, cool. Still uses my slot though, right? Just check.
Nope.
My health bar is doing something
Oh,
very
okay.
weird.
Sick. I will put you over.
All right. What are you
I feel
guys
like you
doing?
deserve the kick, but maybe not the injury.
Probably,
Right.
you know,
So
start.
maybe we approach this nice and slow, like not scare anybody.
Yes.
Yeah,
No
yeah, I
sudden
know.
movements.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel great.
Now,
I like how
out
no
of
one's even like
curiosity-
acknowledging it. They're just like, yeah, another Sunday.
Well,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, Theron, does that mean they're out of the chains of the oath?
Yes.
Based off. Okay.
Yes! Yes! I feel great!
You know, this is really cool for lots of reasons because it's like you're green now too, but also you're in the same club as Tamaki, which is pretty neat.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, this is going to take a lot of... I gotta review what just
Kinda
happened
funny.
to my brain.
She told me
Tengu
that you
is
guys can
orange.
like what?
What?
Sorry. Well, the image is Tengu is orange, but she's green, and Tamaki is green, but she's yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
It's a real
In the
rainbow
full
connection over
portrait,
here.
Yeah, it's there's a bit of warm green, but it's mostly on her body, so you don't see as much in the
Yeah.
crop picture. Briar, come on. Toki,
So-
you too.
Tamaki told me that the other people that you guys can like talk to each other in your heads. Even if you're far away, you can like reach out and you can like do like a phone call, but with your brain or something.
Right.
What's a phone?
Okay. I'll have to figure out how that works. It's a sending stone. She means sending stone. That
Yeah,
happens
yeah, that.
Must be
That's
gobblish.
some very weird slang.
Everybody in the human tower where they do all this studying and the research, they used to call them phones. It threw me off for a while too.
If you say so.
He's still not sure about any of this.
You see, there's like
Should I ask
people
Toki to hide in
crowding, crowding around the edges here. They're like peering through the bushes. They look very worried. And you see these two coming down the steps.
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, Dragonborn. Sorry, I just like it.
And as you guys get to route there, you will see this guy. He will start speaking to you. He will say, "Be friend or foe."
Friend. Totally friend.
Yeah.
Friend here to warn you of a fool, actually. There
Yeah,
might be
that.
someone trying to get in.
Kept the sanctuary safe. That presence since the dark Fey Veil came around us. We do not wish for any kind of fight.
And
We
neither
don't
do
want
we.
to fight.
That's
We don't
not
want to
our
fight
intention.
you.
In fact, Snabney helped us get here.
Ooh,
The dream scribe ripped you.
Yes.
Wonderful. Then you are welcome in these halls.
Glad to hear it.
I bow.
Lizzie.
I also give a bow.
Temple.
Thank you for having us.
And you can
Yes,
see
thank
everyone like visibly relaxes, and as he says it, both him and the one beside him bow. I am the Grand Priest of Own. This here is the High Priest of Own.
Another bow.
Yes.
Krugen like awkwardly bows too, like yeah.
I guess this is what we're doing. Ooh.
Name is Thelios. And the priestess, it's Isrith. She nods.
It's a pleasure to make all of your acquaintance.
My name's Andrew.
Let's take this inside so that we may feast in welcome of you.
Well, if there's a feast, I might want to bring our dog.
Oh.
Good boy.
Tell me, what has become of the world outside of the dark veil?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah,
Real
it's
bad.
not looking particularly good. No.
Hellish, one could say.
Yes, and there is an encampment that is really struggling.
Struggle is important in life. It teaches many lessons.
I'm not sure that you can learn anything if you're extinct.
Suffering of man is both terrible but necessary. I hear that.
And the others could learn from it before... Never mind.
Right.
Y'all are so weird.
I actually agree with you on that one.
as you walk in, you see a hallway lined with some tapestries, each depicting a different scene from history. At the end of this hall, you see an interesting tapestry that shows you the map of the Feywilds.
Ooh.
Which, where the hell did it go? All right, I will just make a new handout instead of trying to look for it. Yes. The Grand Priest will wave to it and say,
Greatest treasures. This tapestry was finished about a year ago. And as far as I know, the first of its kind. However, I don't know how accurate it is anymore. As we used to not be surrounded by the dark veil. How much of it has swallowed the Fey realms, I do not know.
Can I take out one of my charcoals and start to like?
Sure.
Oh, don't do that.
What do you mean don't do that? It's a map.
I want to indicate.
They
where the
say it's
damage
a
is.
rare thing. It's like one of the only ones, and you want to actually.
It's like drawing a mustache in the Mona Lisa.
It brushes away.
Are you...
I'll be careful.
Hold on. Are you drawing on
If
your
there's-
map?
Okay.
Are you drawing on the map or are you drawing
no.
on your pen and
Here's
paper?
what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. If I have it's a whole tapestry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out one of my sheets of parchment I use for drawing. I'm going to do a rough sketch of the map on that paper, and then shade the parts that have been as we.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought you were about to start coloring in the actual fucking tapestry.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Just
Yeah,
making
and
a
it's like,
copy.
whoa, can we not do that actually?
Right. So I'm going to shade in the parts that, and I'm going to confer a little bit with Krugen and Bite Size, seeing as they're the locals. Does this look about right for what's been affected by Tsutsiko?
From what we've seen, I'd say so.
So,
yeah, more or less.
I can tell you
hand it
on the map, the only place that you've been is the yellow chunk at the bottom, and the Temple of Un is in the corner of that yellow chunk.
Okay.
The top green portion is Raynath, the Forest King's kingdom.
Oh, did we? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did we not hear something about what happened to him?
He is the last bastion in the Feywilds. From what you know, everything below his realm has fallen to Tsutsiko, and all the Archfey have been killed. And the item that you're here to get is rumored to be able to pass through his wards, to let people pass through his wards.
Right. Okay.
Which is the only
So
thing
with
that's
that-
stopping Tsutsiko from getting to him.
Right. Okay. So with my shading, I will confirm with just like black coloring where we know for sure everything's taken out. X's across things that we have heard have been taken out. Basically, the entire lower half of the map. And I'm going to hand it over and I go, here, this is the damage that's been done so far. And the king, the Forest King, this is the last bastion. And if Tsutsiko gets her hands on what you have here, she can cross through and ruin the entirety of the Feywilds. So...
He looks really confused as he's like looking down at this.
This is most distressing to hear. But I'm not sure I understand. What do we have here that you need?
what was the old man's name that talked to the Ire for a lot of it?
His name was.
Looking to see if he had a name.
He did. Crolum.
Yeah, there he is.
We got intel from Crolum that there is an artifact here that would allow Tsutsiko or anyone who had their hands on it to cross the protected border. Do you know of anything of this kind of an artifact?
He looks down and he's like rubbing his chin. He's like,
I don't know, Crowley, but do you
he's like, look. He turns and looks towards the priestess.
do you think they could mean that amulet?
And the priestess looks kind of confused. She shrugs back, and from her interactions with him, you can tell that she's mute. And he says,
I wonder. 1 moment. Let me go have a look. The priestess here will take you to your rooms.
You weren't expecting rooms. Thank you for the hospitality.
and the priestess will lead you guys away as he goes into the library and shows you to your chambers.
Ooh. This is very lavish.
Yeah, running water!
And the priestess will bring you guys here. There's another acolyte who's helping out, and she's coming out of these rooms, and the high priestess will motion for the acolyte and will tap her lips, and the acolyte will bow and say, "The high priestess welcomes you. These rooms were for the pilgrims and the visitors, but we haven't had any in, 6 months now. Feel free to choose whichever you like. Everything is available to you. If you need food, if you need anything, do let us know." And the high priestess will smile and nod and bow and will walk away.
I return the bow as she leaves.
Well, I feel like Briar should probably get the big bed because I don't think you'd fit on any of the other ones.
Right? Yes. That makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks. Besides, he needs it. He's had a day.
Yeah, are you doing all right, Briar? That was a lot.
Oh, it's nothing. Just another day in the Feywild, I suppose.
Alright, well,
Not
as
wrong.
per we agreed, the big room is yours.
Thank you. I will take it.
And I'll pick this room right here. For a moment there, I thought Toki claimed it. And Tengu, if
By the
I
way,
may.
I hope Toki followed us all the way. Oh,
He's,
wait, yeah.
he's in front of the fireplace.
Okay,
curled up.
great. Yes, Ire? Do you have
Despite our differences, it's good to see that you were very committed to something, even though you may have not said the words that I generally like to hear. Good
Right.
job.
Thank you. It was nice to be able to make a choice like that. And I put emphasis on the word choice.
And ultimately, when it does come to my form of business, the intention and the choice is important.
Right. Well, it looks like the others are gathering by the fireplace. Would you care to join us?
I'll join you in a little bit. I'm going to take maybe a moment to make sure my ribs are aligned properly.
I thought I did that for you, but if you need some privacy, go ahead and take it. You're free to do what you like.
Much appreciated.
All right. Does anyone feel a little lighter?
Should say. What the hell was that?
Oh, Tengu became one of the 7.
What, like that's just a thing you can do?
Yeah, do you not know about the 7?
I mean, I know about the 7. I just shit. I didn't think it would just happen like that.
Yeah, lots of people can become the 7. Lots of people have been the 7. One of the people who set us on this mission, Tamaki the Yellow, she became a 7 because she tried to. One of her friends was going to die, and she offered to sacrifice herself in his place, and then she ascended.
Well, right, like I get that, but that's like, big grand sacrifice type of thing. Like, I mean, I guess now that I think about it, we were in kind of a pickle, but I mean,
all of them have like different requirements depending, because all of them are different.
I guess so. Well, congratulations, I guess.
Thank you. It's new for me too.
You seem yourself.
I feel pretty much like me, just a little bit more glowy.
I was gonna say you look a little green. Nah.
I'll take it. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining us, Irish.
Not even a bruise. You did a great job.
Should I be insulted at all that you didn't trust it?
Yes.
Well, I mean, on the one hand, I can see why you may be insulted, but that was another guardian that hit me. Besides being choked out by, I turned the bite-sized, your father, that's probably the hardest hit I've ever taken.
Man, I missed quite a bit, didn't I?
My dad does not like him.
Well, I gathered that.
Right. This guy has a thing for making promises, if you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, I'm not the only one that makes promises. Many times it's the other person.
You said it, not me.
I'm
I'm
only
just
being
saying-
truthful.
You're being truthful, but also just don't compare what you do to like kids on the playground being like, "I promise to be your friend forever." It's not the same thing.
It actually is.
Candles flicker. Oh god.
I mean, anyone that has
They had a falling out as adults. Oh god.
the initiative to put forth a promise or an oath, it's governed by my lord.
Oh, let's not draw attention to it here, okay? We just found some peace after a lot of fighting, so can we have a moment?
I mean, I'm just engaging in this conversation,
Look,
but
I'm
I'm more than happy to switch the topic.
Yeah, right. I've noticed more things, or people tend to listen if you say certain things. Anyway, I'm glad everyone's here and that we're okay. That was a bit. I wonder what's going on. Oh, I was just gonna say, I wonder what's going on with Tamaki, but I guess I can ask. I'm gonna try the brain thing.
Right.
Oh,
You try the brain thing and immediately get a splitting headache and almost throw up.
Well, all right. Okay, maybe not yet. I'm not there yet. Okay.
What,
Okay.
what
Bit of
did
light
you even
sickness.
try?
Right. Okay. You know what? Can you, if you don't mind, can you step out of the room for a moment?
Huh.
I
No,
know.
I'm the one that
I know.
might feel a little bit insulted,
I know.
but in a show of good faith, I will step out of the room for a brief moment.
And yeah. Krugen, if you like, you can join him. It's not so much a thing that concerns you, but I don't mind if you were here.
Well, I'm quite comfortable, I guess. I'll just stick it out.
All right, and I'm gonna lean forward, and I put my elbows on my knees, sort of clasp my hands together. I was like, I wasn't being so figurative when I said, does anyone feel lighter? Because I think from what I can tell, from what just happened, I think we're free.
The thing? The thing with him?
Right, yeah.
Does he know?
I'm not sure, but that's why I wanted him to leave the room.
Well, if he finds out, do you think he's gonna do something about it?
I think maybe Babylon will be mad at him.
Okay, well that sounds like a him problem, like...
Right, but... Look, outside of the initial trap, he has been supporting us in battle, right? Like, I don't... His situation is a tough one, right? So... I would love to see him learn a lesson. I would not love to see him smited. So... I hope...
I mean, I won't say anything. Like, if you want me to not say anything, then I won't say anything about it. Like, that's fine. Like, so long as we're off the hook, I don't really, like... It's a load off. I feel better about it, obviously.
Right, yeah. Me too. I just, I feel like I've kind of got some anti-Babylon vibes that may cause issues in the future. So I wanted to be upfront, and I wanted to make sure that you guys are all okay. That being said, this whole thing was about getting the camp set up, and I really hope it is. But now we don't have to worry about our hinds if it's not. I am honestly, like I was yelling about before, I really, really hope that they have the freedom and the space to rebuild it. It's horrible. Right, yeah, good news for your dad next time you see him.
Oh my gosh, he'll be so happy. Are you kidding me? Oh man.
Right.
I feel like he's probably still not gonna be a fan of him, but I mean, you know, he won't have to kill him himself.
Okay. Yeah, alright, so that's that. I'm actually gonna go check on Ira myself, so...
Sure.
If you'll excuse me. Knock, knock.
He opens the door. Why, hello. Is it time for me to come back?
I would like a second with you if you're alright with that.
Fair enough. I'll let you take the lead with this conversation.
I'm going to pause you guys for there. While you walk over, what are you guys talking about?
I noticed that you looked kind of confused. Bite Size says that to Krugen. Yes.
I mean, yeah, I don't really feel any different. I don't really know what she's talking about feeling lighter.
So when we agreed to do this for the Iron Lords, we technically made an oath, and when we made the oath, we all sort of got kind of chained, right? Like bound to it, duty bound, of like, you have to do this, right? Which, like, that's fine. We all agreed. We all signed up for that. We all wanted to do it. We all knew what we were doing going into it. And then Ire ended up getting out of the deal and didn't tell any of us. And the only reason that we found out is because my dad showed up. And my dad saw that he was the only one that was currently then not bound. and he had a whole little conversation with his god or whatever. And so all of us were still on the hook, and it was like this whole thing, and my dad choked him out, and it was awful. And so, there's been some tension, but it seems like whatever happened there with her ascending, now we're not tied down anymore.
Okay. But, like, why the tension, though?
Well, because like he was like lying about it. It seemed like very like we all thought that we were all in the same boat, and then all of a sudden he's not tied down anymore, and it's hard to explain.
I mean, I guess. Was he planning on, like, running away or something?
Well, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. Like, was he like gonna like hand us over? Like, was he gonna screw us up? Like, we don't know. But I mean, just the implications of everything and a lot of how he didn't exactly sit right. I don't know. When my dad doesn't like someone, my dad doesn't trust someone, then I trust him on that, and he got very angry and was very, very upset about it.
Oh, sure, I guess, but like, if he was going to come with you guys anyway and was going to honor the deal, chains or not, what difference does it make?
Well, I mean,
I don't mean to poke any holes or anything or nothing. I'm just trying to wrap my head around
no,
it.
it's just no. I understand. I understand what you're trying to do. It's just so it's one thing when we're all doing it together. When we're all like, yeah, we're all doing this, and then to weasel out of it, it's suspicious, right? Like it's very like why? Because like what's wrong with all of us doing it together? Like we all agreed we're doing this together, and we're all like, part of this, and then all of a sudden to not be part of it, it's just like, well, why not? Like, why do we all still have to be chained down? What is it? It's about like the grander implication of it. Because you're right, it shouldn't make a difference. So why is it that he was the only one that got to get out of it?
Well, I mean, I could see what you're saying, but like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Because if he got off scot-free, hey, you don't have to do this, and he still chose to do it anyway, doesn't that say more about him than it does about anybody else? He didn't have to come with you guys, but he still
well, what if
did.
what if the only reason that he was doing is because there's something that we don't know about, to screw us over, to hand us over to someone, to do something else, because now he isn't part of it.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe I have a different perspective because I'm from the Feywild. Well, I mean, you are too, right? Like, screwing people over is kind of the nature of the beast out here, but I mean, did you make an oath to him? You said you made it to the Iron Lords, right?
Yeah, but we all shook his hand kind of thing.
Okay.
he's so confused.
Yes.
He's like, it's above my pay grade.
I mean, in all fairness, I punch shit, so I'm not really one to judge on the theoretical politics and all that.
While this philosophical conversation is going on, let's go back over to the bedroom. What's going on over here?
Okay, I would like to do, if possible, a perception check on Ire to see if there are any new injuries outside of the kick he got. I just want to do a quick scan, see if he's okay physically. Can I do either perception or medicine, I'm guessing?
Sure. Ire, are you okay physically?
As far as I know, yes. I mean, I just sustained a Spartan kick from the Guardian of the Dream. But besides, like, my normal, like, warlock marking in terms of some symbolizing my pack, there's nothing really strange that's, like, on me at all. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you for letting me in. I mostly just wanted to check if you're okay. And I know that's odd to pull out in this moment and to ask you to leave the room for, but I know sometimes it's hard to be honest with an audience, so I wanted to check in because if anything happens, I want to make sure you're all right.
Well, I mean, we did have a fight for our lives, but as you saw, we made it out, and that was in a large chance to you as well as Snabney. So you do have my thanks. But I've been okay. Nothing new has happened. I would just say that I don't know what the future holds, and it's a little bit. There's a bit of anticipation for this to maybe be over and done with.
Could I possibly check if he's lying?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to be sort of an opposed check situation.
Just roll an insight, and it's up to Ire if it's high enough.
So what I will tell you is that Ire does feel anticipation for the future. And that's really at least the truth you can glean from it.
Okay. So there's a bit of hesitancy that you haven't expressed in your voice. Basically, right? Am I reading that right?
I mean, he doesn't sound hesitant. He's just being very careful and eloquent with his wording.
Yeah. Okay, the usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing he always does. Yep.
Okay. But like with an extra little touch of apprehension. Okay. All right. I wanted to check in. She seems a bit troubled.
If anything, I should be asking you the same thing. You nearly threw up back there.
And she actually does giggle like that. I guess it takes some time for some of the effects to set in. Not my time yet. But yes.
If I could be a bit transparent here, this is a little bit above my normal pay grade. I know nothing of what you're going through, at least with Joven and his past things when he was still here. At least I could understand what he was going through, even with the Black Bile and all.
Right.
But you...
Sorry, even with the black bile, are you sure you're okay?
So I personally don't have Black Bile, but as someone that has taken a oath to a patron myself, being a warlock, I do understand the importance of maintaining that relationship, no matter what that relationship is.
Alright, well, that makes sense. I wanted to check in, and I wanted to say, honestly, thank you for staying around. I know it hasn't always been easy, but...
Well, I just go where I'm needed, and honestly, I haven't had any inclination of leaving as of yet.
Right.
Besides, where am I gonna go? We're trapped here. You know, it's best to sometimes laugh at even the darkest of situations.
I suppose there's value in that at times, but sometimes you're also allowed to feel the other way if that helps. So, anyway, I want you to know that I'm glad you're okay, and I hope that we can get through this collectively.
Yes, and if I may, it seems like there might be something on your mind with that wording. Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, just every time I've tried to explain myself, I I tend to get, what's the word? The room louder around me. So if there's a time you want me to answer something cadently, I think now would be the time.
You mean candidly, like if...
Yes, you know, I may be eloquent with words, but I'm pretty tired. I'm not the best at pronouncing words 100% of the time.
You did get kicked in the lungs, that's understandable.
But you did a good job of recovering them, so...
I know. It's just...
Do you have a question for me before we join back with the others? I assume I'm allowed back, of course.
Yes, you're fine to come back. I hope they're done with whatever they're talking about. I have a feeling it might get a little deep out there. But,
like, how deep? Are we talking... I don't know. Much like that conversation that was in the tavern with Krolum? Or just normal type of deep?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't feel like I know Krugen well enough yet, but...
Fair enough.
Anyway, I appreciate you saying that you would be candid in this space right now. I'll be honest, your way of being sometimes... I can't always trust you when you say you're gonna be candid because of your particular way with words. But the fact that I know that about you means I can be at least somewhat honest in how I'm feeling about it.
And what I will say, and I don't mean to rile you or anyone when I say these words, I have been pretty transparent with you all, and generally those that accept an oath or a promise, or in our previous case, a contract, they do know what, at least at the time, they are agreeing to. And it's not in my place to change the conditions. But remember, the devil is always in the details. As someone that values freedom like yourself, please remember that.
Of course. I have.
So, let me just be a little bit more blunt about this. Instead of everyone yelling over me, it may be better to think of the words that are coming out of everyone's mouths. That should help in future conversations.
I mean, yelling did get me ascension, so there's that.
You know, point taken, and that is one thing that definitely you have done that I have never experienced in my time here in this land.
Just saying. There's value in different approaches sometimes, but I do understand that. Yes, of course, words have meaning. So, yeah, I wanted to check on you because you have a very unique situation compared to the rest of us, and I wanted to make sure that that situation was still above board, right? Are you okay?
Yes, I am okay. And you do know that I'm already a warlock as well as someone that serves Babylon. And I would say that I'm as above board as I can be.
Alright. Well, that's it then. Let's go out.
Understood.
I am surprised you didn't go the promise you're not missing anything. Since that was my idea, you can't use it.
I would not think that would have been properly placed if I would like to keep my ribs.
Fair enough. It'd probably be more like your shin coming from me, but yeah. I can't float yet, I don't think.
Jumps into the air, nothing happens. Nope.
Regular ass jump.
All right.
Alright, our bite-sized Krugen's still going.
It's a good question. Are they?
I think Krugen's just completely tuned out by this point. He's like, whatever, I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, probably. So it's like we're not gonna. If you met my dad, you get it, but whatever.
I'm sure he's a stand-up guy. It's a bit above my pay grade, that's all.
Alrighty.
Well, here we are.
Here we are. With that, we will come close to the end of our session because there's one final thing to do. Everyone gets to level up.
Yay!
Oh shit!
I was expecting roll initiative.
You've been sitting on mimics.
This whole time, you're sitting on a mimic. You're sitting on a mimic.
Everybody
That's why my
gets
ass was wet.
Roll initiative. Oh no! You're just on its tongue.
Count me in.
Oh, I did not want to know that about you.
Comedic timing for the win.
I think that was Briar, not Krugen.
It was Briar.
My bad. Okay, sorry.
He knows what he's about.
Age comes with wisdom. Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll the average first to see what it is.
Yep.
And then I'll roll and I'll take the average or higher.
Correct.
Oh,
I got
shit,
higher.
I forgot to do that. I was just going straight through. Fuck. I gotta check. The average is 5.
Oh.
That's an 8. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Neat.
Me and friendly creatures within 10 feet of me have resistance to damage from spells.
Nice.
Everyone clump around the big boy.
Stand under my legs.
Hide under the tall guy. I get 6 key points, an additional 15 feet of movement, and more magical fists. I love it.
More magical fit.
Yeah.
Boy.
Pew, 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 pew.
You don't know how fast I am.
Ooh, sick. That'll be good.
I'm already leveled up. Because it's a weird level for me since I'm multi-classed.
Yeah, mine's just a quick one and go to. I'm done.
Yeah.
As marshals do.
Spells to click on. Which is great, but it takes a while.
I leveled up. I'm a martial class. You hit better. All right, cool.
Yay.
You get a proficiency. And you get a proficiency.
If anyone's wondering, we will not be changing to 5.5. We will be sticking with 5e.
Okay.
I was curious about that.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize 5.5 came out.
That's because they didn't
Well-
call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call it 5e revised. I don't know.
yeah, it's backwards
It's
compatible, but not really.
It's also super pricey right now, too. Yeah.
It's a new edition, but it's not a new edition because it still works with the old stuff.
And
but
they
there's a lot
still
of
hate
stuff
rangers.
Yeah.
a little bit. They like warlocks a little bit more.
No.
But they hate rangers.
That's basically all they did, right? They just like compiled stuff from the books together and tweaked a little bit.
Basically. Like,
Yeah, okay.
all the classes are a little different, but not enough to make me want to buy a new source book. You know?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Seraphina hacking up the couch.
Only a little bit because I dropped my sword.
Oh no. I think I'm done the normal level up part, not the Ascension to Godhood part. So.
Yeah, we'll be doing that over this week. Don't worry.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
And it's time for us to get art commissioned.
Yeah.
Whew.
Exciting stuff.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get invited into the group chat.
Oh, I get the secrets!
You get the
Yay!
secret group chat.
Secret chat. Maybe next time I won't throw up.
Right now, it's just a bit of a hangover. That's all.
that was a pretty big high when the chains came off.
I thought there was 2 spots left.
She just took one.
She just took one of the last 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
The only one left is the orange now.
Red?
Wait, am I
Rivnor.
bad at counting?
Oh, right, Rivnor.
Oh, that's right, because the fucking Violet's one right now.
Yes.
Right.
So the 7 or the 6, but
Technically.
technically.
One spot left, man. Who's it gonna be?
Someone loving.
Orang.
Who's going to be Orange?
Someone with a
Okay.
lovely heart.
I just remember when Elvin ascended and just all the priests of the church were just losing it. And Ripner's just trying to pull him away.
Or we need someone to play a horny bard to become the orange.
Oh god.
I don't
I mean,
think
orange could
anyone's
be other
ever
things.
played a
Just
bard
free love,
except
right?
for Zuglag.
I've
And-
technically played a bard
Wasn't
on
even
like
really
one of the
a bard.
side
No.
quests.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about Zuglag, where it's like, he's a bard, and it's like, what instrument does he play? Did you know that bards can also do interpretive dance? So that's what Zuglag did. Whenever he gave bardic inspiration, he was over doing like the stanky leg in the corner.
Busting it down.
Hey, look what I can do. Look.
You feel inspired?
Right.
Like, wow, he's really busting
You
it
like
down.
that?
I feel
You like
inspired.
You cannot see these moves and get inspired, all right? It's the vibe.
Feel it, live it. My first ever character was a bard. I have a soft spot for them.
I hated Bard.
Why? Because you're
Didn't
It
play
was-
it like a
allergy?
bard. You tried to
Yeah.
play like a rogue.
I know, I didn't
You
play
did.
it like a Bard because it wasn't fun.
Oh my god.
Well, you didn't go anywhere of the bard spell routes.
Yeah,
You were
I'm bad at this, Darren. You know that.
You just kept hitting things
Oh, don't say that.
and then getting your shit stopped because you had no AC.
Yeah, getting like
terrible.
getting downed 3 times in like the second session.
But it did make
Right.
for a funny bit where you had a combat allergy. So
Oh no, it was great. I did like that.
You tried to play him like a rogue from day 1.
you did.
Well, that was the subclass I built him to be. It was the College of Shadows or whatever.
The one no one's ever heard of.
Mm-hmm.
For a reason.
Yeah, apparently for good reason. Just be a rogue.
Dance from the shadows.
Is that Shadow doing the stanky leg?
Just Zugleg in a black morph suit.
Yeah.
Can't see me. Oh man. Yeah, that was back in the days. It was 3.5. I was a bard, and I thought you had to equip unarmed attack, so I was just a bard punching people in the corner for my first ever session. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Nice. Okay, so next session. What are we looking?
It's the big question.
I'm good with any time.
The funnest game of all. How are we for the 20th? Saturday the 20th.
That sounds good for me.
I feel like I
Time.
remember someone's not here.
I think someone's camping then, but I could be wrong.
Yep. That would be me.
I
Yeah.
see. What about the 7th? I can't do the 17th. Okay, what about the 24th?
I'm okay with the 24th.
I can do the
Probably.
24th.
I'm free.
Cool.
Hey,
24th it is.
Yeah.
7:30.
Yeah.
Cool.
The set _ session. Wednesday. The 24th at 7:30. Man, my bot doesn't like me. It's off again. Whatever.
Good session though.
was
Man,
great.
what
Yeah,
happened?
good times.
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, it's not one. Sorry, just
My-
checking.
One of my favorite parts was you guys thinking that Brina was coming as Tsutsiko.
Yeah.
And you said blue, and I was like,
I
oh, fuck. Oh, no.
That's why I said that on
Brina,
purpose.
you baited us with the little emoji.
You noticed that? That's so funny.
Yes.
Obviously.
Yes. Yes.
I took a
yes.
screenshot and sent it to Robin. I'm like,
I'm like, nah, it's fine.
yes. Actually, he guessed that it would be someone from The Dreaming and not Tsutsiko.
Yeah.
I want to give him credit for that one. He guessed to me early on.
It's all about the details. That is very impressive. Yeah. Well, I guess he was there for the original Snabney too. So.
That's when Zanlin died.
Yep.
Oh.
I know.
That's when he got dusted.
Pain.
Got dusted.
Thanos snapped, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Snabney. It's always great to see her. Like, oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
She's
so much work
amazing.
has been put into these past campaigns and characters. It's nice to see them again.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Absolutely.
A visit from an old friend.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
You too.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.